How's it going, everyone? This is Nathan from Nathan's DIY World, and today we're going to buff these yellow Toyota headlights. Okay, so I have a few different items here. Start off with, have a buffer with a wool pad. You don't have to have a wool pad. You could have pretty much any kind of buffer. You could even do it by hand if you really wanted to. We have a microfiber, but don't blow away. We have a bottle of water. We'll just need a very little bit of that. That's the Meguiar's buffing compound. This is the M105. You definitely don't have to get this. You could get pretty much anything. And we have under here a piece of 2000 grit wet dry sandpaper. So we're going to go and get started. We're going to start off by wet sanding first. Okay, so we're going to start off with this 2000 grit. Depends on how foggy your headlights are. You might have to go all the way down to 1000. And we're going to put a little bit of water on the paper, just a little bit, not too much. We're going to go ahead and we're just going to wet sand this. And as soon as you start doing it, you're going to see it's turning milky. And this one has a space around the headlight. I don't have to really tape it off. Depends on what kind of car you have. You might want to tape it off so you don't stain your paint. We're just going to go through it like this. Make sure we get evenly, and make sure you get all of it off. You can see this looks like dirty water falling off of it at this point. Okay, we're going to put this up. We're going to go ahead and take our microfiber, we're going to wipe it off, and we're going to look at it. Now it should be all equally hazy. You shouldn't see any yellowing at all. And we're pretty much to that point right now. And at this point, ready to start buffing. Okay, so at this point, we're going to take this Meguiar's 105. It might have a little bit of crusty crap in it. We're going to go ahead and put a dot on here. We don't need a lot, we just need a little bit. About like that, just a very small amount. And we're going to go ahead and gently buff it off. You can see we're trying not to touch the paint. Any part that won't come off if it's still hazy, you're going to have to go ahead and put some more compound on it. Once the compound's gone or dry, it stops cutting. And we'll go ahead and finish doing the job here. We put a little bit more compound on it. Try not to knock the camera over. Okay, looking pretty good. We can still see just a little bit of hazing right there. We'll go ahead and finish it up here. Okay, so you can see we're all pretty clean. We're nice and clear, nice and slick, and we still got some residue from the buffer. We're going to go ahead and take spray wax. In this case, using turtle wax ice. You can use pretty much anything. We're going to go and spray wax the headlight. We're going to wipe off everything around it, wipe off all the dust. It's going to serve two purposes. It's going to clean it, and the next thing it's going to do is preserve that plastic just a little bit longer. A lot of these cars you have to do about once a year, once every other year, they start getting hazy again. So there you are, guys. Sorry about the windy microphone. It's super windy outside. I have a windsock, but it only does so much. Hopefully this video helped you guys out. And thanks for watching Nathan's DIY World.